How is everyone doing? A very warm welcome to everybody. Students, are you all able to see and hear me? Hello students. How is everyone doing? Okay, so a very warm welcome to everyone. My name is Rumana and a very warm welcome to the platform of Goprep. And hello Gomed, hi Garima, hello Kiruba, Shraddha and everyone who has joined the session. I'm really delighted to be here and read your comments and see that you all have been waiting for a while now. Today's session is going to be a slightly different session. Why so? Because this is a session which students which is very important with the perspective of your exam को अगर हम कंसिडर करें तो ये बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, क्योंकि इन मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस you have to mention the name of the authors and poets when it is a paper of literature में कोई भी क्वेश्चन आएगा और अगर आपसे whether it be value based, whether it be objective और नहीं objective में you can skip MCQ when you have 4 options you can skip there, but जब भी कोई subjective question है या कोई भी whether it be for 3 marks, 10 marks, 8 marks, 5 marks, you have to write the name of the author. That's very important because there is a relationship between the piece of work and the author, क्योंकि एक writing जो है वो हमेशा author के life experiences, उसके personal experiences से ही derive की जाती है या उसका एक outcome होता है, okay, एक product होता है. Fine. So students, we are going to start Menti, okay, on the topic identify authors and poets. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Is everyone ready here? Give me a quick thumbs up. Have you all liked the session? Please register your attendance by liking the session quickly. Okay. Okay. So shall we get started? If you all are excited and if I have got your approval, I'll start it. Shall I start? Students, have you all shared the session with your friends? Because these types of sessions are quite important. Okay, they help you perform better in exams और fun way में आप ये जो इतना मुश्किल टॉपिक है authors और poets के नाम याद रखना, फन वे में आप इसे याद कर सकते हैं. कई बार बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग हो जाता है, बट इन टुडेज सेशन विल ट्राई टू मेक श्योर कि हमें याद रहे किस किस स्टोरी के कौन से ऑथर हैं. ओके, शैल वी गेट स्टार्टेड? आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू द मेंटी कोड एंड just 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to present Menti in front of you. Okay, the code is 6608720 and let's get started everyone. Please join the session, read the questions attentively and then answer it. Okay, answer as fast as possible. Everybody seems to be very ready and many of you have liked the session, some of you have not liked the session also. It's okay, you can like the session at the end if you enjoy the session and learn something out of it. Okay. Oh, why is it showing leaderboard? I haven't asked any question. What is happening? Just 1 second, students. Let me just see the problem. Okay, just 1 second, students. Okay. So I'm going to start the quiz. To start with the very first question, how many of you have joined? I have 19 students only who have joined. Students, you have to share the session with your friends if you want them to join it. So please ask your friends. I want more number of people. This is going to be a very important session on authors and पोएट्स ऑफ योर टेक्स्ट बुक. तो आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में जितने भी पोएट्स हैं, ऑथर्स हैं जिनके आपको लिखना है अपने एग्जाम में, व्हेनेवर अ क्वेश्चन इज आस्क्ड ऑन अ पोएम or a poet, or on you know, on writing on your literature, any of the literature section, you have to answer it by writing the name of the author as well. Fine? Have you all shared the session with your friends? Everybody? Yes? Shall we start it then? Okay. Shall we start it then? Okay. First question on your screen, everybody. Who is the author of the story A Letter to God? Have you all read the chapter A Letter to God? Please answer it. What is this story all about? This story is about a farmer and his undeterred faith in God. So all those who have read the chapter, please answer it quickly. Okay, very good. So I have 6 students giving the wrong answer also, and 18 students gave correct answer. Good. I think very few people have joined the session. Why? So usually I have so many students in my class. Why very less number of students today in the session? Any particular reason behind that? Okay, I think you all are not sharing the sessions. Okay, great. Let me see the leaderboard, and let me see who has made it to the leaderboard. Okay, so I have the first one who has topped the leaderboard is unknown. I don't have a name for him. And then I have Gunjan, Vishesh, Gracious Garima, Vansh, and Pandey, no idea, Jumana, Paris, and kids. Very good students, very good. I think you should remember the name of the writer, the author, very. You should just register it in your mind. Don't forget it. It's quite important. And also make sure that whenever a question is asked, the very first sentence that you write in your answer should be, for instance, if you're answering a question, you should say that the story A Letter to God, written by G.L. Fuentes, suggests this. So that is quite important. Fine with that? Okay, let's proceed with the second question that asks, okay, who is the author of the story The 100 Dresses? Have you all read the story The 100 Dresses? It's quite important. The story is a very it's a story that highlights the importance of understanding the psychology of fellow citizens, fellow students, and it's also about a very important subject, that is bully. Bully is a very big problem that persists, that exists in school, at colleges, everywhere, at institutions, and this has to be addressed. Okay, Elzor Esther, good. 24 students gave correct answer. Very good. You all seem to be really intelligent and well read, because this is quite important, and remembering the name of authors and poets is very important. Very good. Let me see the leaderboard quickly. So do I have same names here, or is it going to change? Let me see. So it's unknown at the top. No, it's Vansh Sharma, Rumana Ma'am at the top. Congratulations, Vansh. I'm glad to see you at the top. And unknown is now at the second position. Pandey is there, no idea. Jumana is there. Okay, Alankrita. And what interesting names I've got in today's leaderboard. Nijam and Vishesh is there. Vibhor issue, very good. Congratulations, everybody who all made it to the leaderboard. Others, hello Vansh, good afternoon, how are you doing? Okay, third question on the screen, everybody. Quick. Third question on the screen. Who is the author of the story Black Aeroplane? Black Aeroplane किसने लिखी है? Any idea? G.L. Fuentes, Frederick Forsyth, Liam O'Flaherty, John Berryman. Think about it and then answer. How much time did it take? No, Prabha, that's a wrong answer. Please answer, everybody. Please answer. Great, great. If you have answered in less than 2 seconds, you will probably be here in the, leaderboard. Done? Okay. Frederick Forsyth, very, very good. Very well read. Okay, so let me see who is at the top. I have unknown as the top. Pandey, no idea. What happened, Vansh? Did you not know this? Okay, Pandey, no idea. Rumana, Nizam, Ishu, Vibhor, Alankrita. Kanwar has made it to the leaderboard. Very good. And Nikhil, very good. Okay, let me see that for the fourth question. Quickly, everybody. Who is the poet of the poem Amanda? Who has written Amanda? Robin Clan, Leslie Norris, Liam O'Flaherty, John Berryman. Amanda is a very important poem. And what does Amanda talk about, students? It's a very important, there is an issue of freedom. The issue of freedom has been addressed. The issue of a girl growing up and wanting to desiring for her own space. Amanda is all about that. Okay, and I hope you have read the story well. You have read the poem well. You have parenthesis in the poem. You have a stanza and then you have a parenthesis. Then you have another stanza in which her mom is talking, and then again the conversation, the speech goes to Amanda, who is lost in her thoughts. She is not even interested in conversing to her mother, and the mother is continuously talking to her. She is not interested in listening to her. Okay. Yes, I know that once that happens, but it should not happen, no? Okay. Time is up. Robin Clan, very, very good, very, very good. Nice. 21 students तो बिल्कुल सारे सही कर रहे हैं. Very good. Okay. So unknown is at the top. Pandey, Jumana, no idea. Ishu, Vibhor, Alankrita, Nijam, Nikhil, Kanwar. No new student in the leaderboard. Students, you may not realize how important this class is as of now. लेकिन एग्जाम के पहले हो सकता है जब आपको सारे ऑथर्स को के नाम को याद रखना हो, तो ये सेशन आपको ऐसा लगे कि काश ऐसा एक सेशन हो जाता कि हम क्विकली ये सारे प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हम जल्दी से अपने सारे ऑथर्स के नाम को. So this is a very important, I really like these types of sessions. So please share the session with your friends also who find it difficult to remember the names of the poets and authors. Who is the poet of the poem A Tiger in the Zoo? A Tiger in the Zoo, what does it talk about? The Tiger in the Zoo, the story, or rather it's a poem that talks about the comparison between a tiger in a zoo and a tiger in his natural habitat. So there is a difference between the way a tiger behaves in a zoo as compared to his existence or his life in his natural. So he is more happy in his natural habitat. In here in the zoo he is all confined and enslaved. Okay, let me see. Very good. Leslie Norris, बिल्कुल सही जवाब. कुछ बच्चों के wrong हो गए. Why, students, have you all not read the chapter yet? Have you all not read the poem yet? These are quite important. ये practice के लिए इस तरह के sessions बहुत important होते हैं. Okay. So unknown and issue are fastest for this one. Any new student for this particular question? No, all are same. Paras is there, Nikhil, Cover, Nijam, Vibhor, Alankrita. Then I have no idea, issue, Pandey, unknown. ठीक है students, ये सारे stories, I hope by now you all have read all these stories. Have you all? I think I hope you all have read all of it. Sixth question on your screen. Everybody ready? Who is the author of the story? The Thief's Story. Thief's Story किसने लिखी है? जेम्स हैरियट ने लिखी है, रस्किन बॉन्ड ने, H.G. वेल्स ने, रॉबर्ट डब्ल्यू पीटरसन ने. किसने लिखी है The Thief's Story? Who can answer that? Okay. You have not read this story? It's a wonderful story. There is a lesson in the story. Read this one. You will rarely get to know about the transformation that education can bring in you. So that is what this story talks about a thief who gets transformed because of a man who is well-natured, who is a humble man, and so he says that it's very difficult to rob an honest man and a careless man, okay, a person who is not greedy. James Herriot, not at all. Triumph of Surgery लिखी है जेम्स हैरियट ने. थीफ स्टोरी किसने लिखी है? रस्किन बॉन्ड ने लिखी है. बिल्कुल, हरी और अनिल की स्टोरी. Yes, Garima, it is Hari who is the main character there. Very good. Alright, next question then. Okay, do I have any new students here in the leaderboard? I have Vishesh in the leaderboard. Are you new? Okay, so congratulations to everybody. Now, next question, seventh question. Let's see what is it. What does it ask about? Which chapter are we going to question on? Footprints without feet. Who is the author of Footprints without feet? Is it James Herriot? Is it Ruskin Bond, H.G. Wells, या फिर Robert W. Peterson? Who has written it? So you have just one option changed. At least अब तो सही आंसर कर देना आप सभी लोग. And this is a fun story. It's about an invisible man. Have you all read the story of Footprints Without Feet? What does it talk about? Once, why have you not read it? Who has read the story Footprints Without Feet? Please read the story. It's a fun story that talks about a man, actually a scientist who develops, invents, or rather he produces a drug that makes his body go invisible. And in order to survive, he has to he robs people, he steals things out of places, and he has to go through a lot of difficulty. Okay, let me see. H.G. Wells, very, very good, very good. So you all are well read, you all have read these chapters. Yes, Invisible Man, absolutely, that's right. Okay, leaderboard. Unknown, are you at the top or somebody else? Okay, so I have 4 fastest players over here. I have Unknown, Alankrita, Kamar and Vishesh. Very good. Other than that, any new student in the leaderboard? No, all are same. चलिए ठीक है. Next one, 8th question. ये एक बहुत ही अच्छा रिविजन सेशन भी है स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, हु इज द ऑथर ऑफ द स्टोरी द नेकलेस? नेकलेस किसने लिखी है? क्विकली एवरीवन. Who has written the necklace? What is this necklace story all about? What is this story all about? It is about a necklace, about a couple. Yeah, they really want to possess a necklace and their entire life changes because of this necklace. Yeah, it's a wonderful story. It's a lovely story. It also gives you a moral lesson that you must not be greedy for things. You must be satisfied in life, whatever you have. Done? Okay. Gade Maupassant. Okay. I think the pronunciation of his name is a little bit more difficult, but it's not clicking me right now. But I think it's Gade Maupassant, and he is a renowned author. Gade Maupassant is a renowned author, and Necklace is a very interesting and one short story that has been considered to be, you know, अगर आप किसी top 100 list of short stories पढ़ते हैं, list of 100 short stories, तो Necklace का नाम ज़रूर आता है. It is considered to be one of the most widely read short stories of all time. So please read it. And leaderboard quickly. Unknown is the fastest. चलिए, कोई न्यू नेम नहीं है यहाँ पे. निखिल इज देयर, अलंकृता. तो ये अननोन, व्हाट इज योर नेम? अननोन, आर यू देयर इन द चैट बॉक्स? प्लीज चैट में बताइए ये अननोन कौन है, क्योंकि हमें फिर हमारा विनर ही अननोन हो जाएगा. एज वी कैन सी, unknown's score is, you know, there's a huge difference between the score of Alankrita and unknown, and it seems that unknown will be our winner. Seems so. Let's see what happens in the last question. So उससे पहले unknown, what is your name? If you can address it in the chat box. I think it's it's the second last question. So quickly, shall we proceed? Oh, okay. Srishti. Who is the author of the story? Bholi. Bholi किसने लिखी है? Have you all read Bholi? It's also a beautiful story. Bholi is also a beautiful story. It's also about education and it is also about women empowerment. है ना? बहुत अच्छा. तो लियाम ओफ्लाहर्टी ने नहीं लिखी है. It is written by K.A. Abbas. Okay, that is the name of the author. What is it about? Bholi is about a girl who, you know, who wants to showcase her strength, and she takes a very strong decision against the system of dowry in contemporary India. It's a story of India wherein daughters are considered to be burden. They are considered to be somebody to be given in marriage, and with them you give a lot of dowry so that the other person keeps the daughter happy. And if you give all those money to your daughter, she will already be happy for all her life. है ना? So you don't need to give this money to the other person and make that person the, you know, representative and the one caretaker of the family. So that is what she stands against. That's really a good, and it's a enlightening. It's an enlightening story. You guys should read it. Okay. Next one then. But we have to see the leaderboard also, no? Students, are you all enjoying the class? Yeah. Are you all having a good time? Yeah. This is a very important session. Okay. I would request you to share it with your friends. Even though I cannot see many of them here in the in the leaderboard or joining in the session for today. I don't know why. Some problem might have been there. I don't know. But please share the session with them so that they can watch it even later on. Okay. Last question. Who is the poet of the poem Dust of Snow? Dust of Snow किसने लिखी है? जल्दी बताइए. रॉबिन क्लाइन ने, रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट ने, लेस्ली नॉरिस ने, जॉन बेरीमैन ने. What is dust of snow all about? Quick everybody. What is dust of snow all about? We'll talk about it, but quickly answer this question. Dust of snow is about just a meager dust of snow that falls on the body or just falls on the poet, and poet's mood changes drastically. Okay, so yes, it's about the mood of the poet and how it changes just in a minute. Okay, and how little things can bring about huge change in our lives. That is what this poem talks about. Boliye Ayush, I did not get your question. What is your question? Okay, Seema, 22 students gave correct answer. Very good. रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट, बिल्कुल रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट ने बहुत सारी स्टोरीज लिखी, पोम्स लिखी हैं, और डस्ट ऑफ स्नो इनकी एक बहुत ही छोटी सी, इनकी एक बहुत ही बड़ी खासियत ये है कि ये बहुत छोटी छोटी पोम्स लिखते हैं और बहुत ही मीनिंगफुल, डीप रूटेड मीनिंग की पोम्स लिखते हैं. ओके, what is your question? Please bring it on. Okay, like I said, unknown is the winner, so please let's congratulate unknown. We don't know what is the name of unknown for us. Unknown is our winner, and unknown, congratulations to you, very well done, and you have been consistent throughout. Alankrita, Vibhor, no idea, everybody who joined the session, congratulations to you guys, and thank you so much for staying connected. Students, after this I would request you all to please give me your suggestions on what other sessions you want me to take. ठीक है, आप और कौन से सेशंस चाहते हैं कि मैं कंडक्ट करूं, मुझे ज़रूर चैट में बताइएगा. एंड ओके, सो did you all enjoy the session, students? Did you all enjoy the session? Yeah? Okay. Now, I have this piece of information for you guys, which says that GTSE is going to come, and you know, this is already there, and you all have to register for it, and you can register free. The classes are for grade 8 to 12th, and dates for the examination is 10th and 11th October. So please join, okay, this, and register yourself as soon as possible. It's absolutely free, there's no registration fees for it, and I hope most of you know what Gear Up courses are. Gear Up courses are our full-fledged classes, जहाँ एक कोर्स है जिसके अंदर हम इंग्लिश, मैथ, साइंस, सोशल साइंस सब कुछ पढ़ते हैं और सिलेबस बेस्ड पढ़ते हैं. हमारा बैच 3 बिल्कुल अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है. इफ़ यू वांट टू एनरोल देयर, प्लीज़ डू इट एज सून एज पॉसिबल. अगर आप रियली कंसिडर कर रहे हैं दैट यू वांट टू ज्वाइन इन फ्यूचर, या आप सोच रहे हैं कि अच्छा एग्ज़ाम शुरू होने दो फिर किया जाएगा, डोंट वेट फॉर दैट लॉन्ग, ज्वाइन इट. Okay, and I'm sure you will not regret it. If you want to take you know, a kind of a sample, you can join the mini course that I'll quickly talk about, and NTSE test discussion course के लिए भी आप you know, join कर सकते हैं. And you know, this course is going to start from 12th of October, okay, which is after 2 days perhaps. And okay, you please enroll if you really want to appear for NTSE. And there is a, you know, a course that's going to that's coming up, the mini course, that is Master Electricity in 5 days, and Nirbhay sir is going to take that. So surely this is going to be a fantastic session. I mean, the series, the number of sessions in 5 days, this course is going to be fantastic. Please join it. If you want to also get the idea of how we teach in our Gear Up courses, you can take this course, because this is a course that is only for 99 rupees. You can spend that much, I believe so. And please enroll yourself today itself. And if you have any query इसके बाद भी, तो please you have the number, support का email है और number है, उस पर एक बार बात कर लीजिए, सारे डाउट्स क्लियर हो जाएंगे. और ऐप पे आ जाइए जल्दी से. कोई डाउट है जो आप मुझसे पूछना चाहते हैं, प्लीज़ ask it. And like the session if you have really enjoyed the session. नहीं enjoy किया तो कोई बात नहीं, आप अपने suggestions मुझे comment में leave कर सकते हैं क्लास के बाद भी. Shall I end the session now? Yeah? Shall I end the session? Okay. Did you all enjoy it? Okay. I really had a good time, students. Thank you so much for joining the session. Please take care. Goodbye, everybody.